travelers, Krista here, and I travel all across the state of Florida to find fun adventures for you and your family to help you plan your most amazing Florida vacation. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe to get weekly ideas on what to do here in the Sunshine State. Since I moved to Orlando over a decade ago, I have always wanted to go to Leu Gardens, but I've never actually had a chance to go there until now. But now since I've been there, I don't know why I haven't gone there sooner. If you love botanical gardens or just gardening in general, this is an amazing place to go, and I'll go over all of the details in today's episode. Leu Gardens is a 50-acre botanical oasis that is located in Winter Park, which is just east of the major attractions in Orlando. They're open every day from 9 to 5, and we visited on Saturday morning just after they opened at 9 a.m. When you arrive, you'll park in front of the Garden House Welcome Center. To visit, you can either purchase your ticket online or at the front desk inside the Welcome Center. It does cost $10 per adult and $5 per child, and any kid under 3 years old is free. Leu Gardens was established by Harry Leu and his wife Mary Jane. Their passion for travel and horticulture completely transformed their estate to this amazing botanical oasis that holds over 40 different plant collections. If you are local to Orlando, Leu Gardens also offers several free admission days throughout the year. If you're interested in when that is, I'll drop those dates down in the description below. Because of COVID-19, they do require you to wear a mask while you're in the building, and they have converted everything into a cashless environment. Leu Gardens is comprised of a number of different gardens. After leaving the Welcome Center, the very first garden that you'll encounter is the Tropical Garden. Here you'll find a wide variety of tropical plants, including banana trees, birds of paradise, palms, tree ferns, as well as a number of others that will make you feel like you're walking in a tropical rainforest. A short walk from the Tropical Garden is the Lake Wanda Overlook, which gives you an amazing view of the lake. And when you look down into the water, you'll be greeted by a whole bunch of turtles. When leaving the Overlook, I saw a sign for the Color Garden, so we made our way in that direction. The Color Garden is exactly what you would expect. It's all sorts of these colorful flowers that are placed to make this beautiful backdrop for the Rose Garden. The Rose Garden is phenomenal and is actually the largest formal rose garden in Florida. I'm sure in the springtime this area is probably packed with roses of all varieties. I hear that there's a mix of new roses as well as old garden roses that have been here since 1867. If you leave the Rose Garden from the back, you are immediately met with the grand floral clock that was donated to the gardens in 1975. It was inspired by the famous floral clock in Edinburgh, Scotland. Leu Gardens is also the home of the largest collection of camellias in eastern North America. Unfortunately, when we visited, hardly any of them were in bloom, so we'll definitely have to come back and visit in the early spring to be able to see them. While we were there, my favorite area has got to be the butterfly garden. We actually have quite a few of these flowers in our front yard, and they are just butterfly magnets. If I could, I would have our entire backyard look like this. I don't know what it is about butterflies that can immediately turn me into a child, but I could sit here and enjoy this for hours. Right next to the butterfly garden is the herb garden, where they grow everything from kitchen to medicinal herbs. This garden and area is reminiscent of the gardens that would have been here during the turn of the century. Another of my favorite sections was the arid garden. I think I really love it mostly because it's really different from what we're used to here in our tropical environment. There's absolutely no irrigation that is used in this section, just natural rainfall. Coming out of the arid garden, we went straight into the white garden, or would have been the white garden if we were visiting in the spring. This area holds all sorts of species of white blooms, but in the heat of the Florida summer, we were only able to see one lonely white bloom. This section also seemed to be under construction and we weren't able to see the entire section. So maybe all of the blooms were just hidden away behind this caution tape in the missing walkway. The last area that we explored was the Idea Garden, which is such a great topping to our day at Leu Gardens. This garden is amazing because it holds 10 different distinct little gardens that showcase plants and garden designs. If you are looking for inspiration for your own garden, this is the place to go. If you love botanical gardens, this is an amazing property to explore. If you're thinking about going, make sure that you allocate at least 2 hours or more so that you can enjoy your time through the gardens. For us, I feel like we should definitely revisit this garden in the spring so that we can see it in all of its glory. If you found this information helpful, do me a favor by hitting that like button. It really does help my channel to be seen by more families like yourself. If you're interested in joining me on more adventures in the future, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload my next video. I hope that you enjoyed your day at Leu Gardens with me. If you want to continue on your Florida adventure, I've got another awesome experience that just popped up on the screen. Until next time, guys, I hope you all stay safe and have a great day.